We found the sexiest vampire in all of Tamriel. Hello bros, I'm welcome to Estimate 0, BroFive production. Next up, Skyrim VR. That was way too close. Excuse me, Sir Rana, but you seem to be a little still, so... I have to work, actually. She has a very flat ass. Very flat chest for that matter, either.
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Yeah, she actually put the waistsuit down when I put away my work. Alright, so we need to get all the way over there now. We actually don't have anything nearby, right? Deepwood Redder. Let's see if the town will like us. I guess they hate me. Don't worry, sir. The sun is not out. You can probably relax. And that's I have a bedroom that's a little bigger than a normal bedroom. You can take that and I go home and sleep with my own. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I actually checked every marable character in all of the Skyrim, and there is only Ayla that I actually like. And she doesn't have a problem with being a werewolf. Every other one I ever tried to marry have always complained about it. Guess if I murdered one her that complained and remarried. The funny thing is, my hand on the crossbow is actually right here. Here. So this is wrongly located, so it's hard to aim with. Where's the boat? It's all the way over here. Let me in!
Not welcome here.
Are you sure about that? Shivan. Where did Serana go? Serana? Oh, there you are! Come on! You're too slow for this. Are you sure about it now?
Hey, so, before we go in there...
Are you alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. I think. I know you're... Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrano's back.
See if I can climb there.
Let's show him the proper.
Now I'm too dangerous. Yeah, did I overreact that? Ow. I hurt my knee doing that. One thing to know in VR, floors are still very hard, even though you don't seem to need them.
How dare you trespass here? Wait.
Oh, you're complaining? How about this?
Serrana? Is that truly you?
I
I
can't
can't
shout.
believe my eyes.
I can't shout.
My lord,
I
everyone.
can't throw my crossbow.
Serrana has returned.
I guess I expected.
I can't believe it.
I'm in a court full of vampires. And I'm a werewolf. Also a vampire hunter, so
My long
this is
lost daughter
kind of scary.
returns at last. I trust you have my elder scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have this scroll.
This is
Of course,
freaky.
I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
That's scary.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
I still can't shout.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
You first?
Very well. I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
You're a reclusive cannibal cult.
Not quite. Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No, we are vampires, among the oldest and most powerful in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
I got attacked by a good bit of those dogs. You were the one who sent them. Good. What happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
I'll say, Jack. Yuck. That's disgusting. I'm a werewolf. What will happen if I accept your gift?
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again.
You should know that my werewolf blood is 10 times stronger than your vampire blood. I will show it to you later. And what if I want to
I
remain
will
a werewolf?
banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey.
I never cured myself of
you
werewolves
still need
ever, so
convincing.
I don't even know if you can
Behold
turn
the
back
power.
into a werewolf again. That's a monster.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I don't want to become a vampire. I refuse
So
your gift.
be it.
See you later, Serana.
Pray, like all mortals. I vanish.
It's locked! There was nothing there. That's actually kind of a part I closed now. The funny thing is, in my Skyrim Special Edition playthrough that is and not streamed or recorded or anything, I accidentally turned into a vampire. Actually, I'm in mid-transformation. I don't even know how I contracted the disease, so... I mean, I just killed like 3 vampires that were terrorizing. I don't remember what the hell it's called.
You're You're
That was by accident!
Knew I heard something.
Was by accident. Swear to God.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires are looking for a woman trapped in James
Woman?
Hollow.
Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
She wants to go, so I took her to careful. She's the daughter of a powerful vampire.
And so you delivered her to them.
They also have an elder scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
I'm not gonna do that. I never got the
I
chance.
suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
The funny thing is, I could just turn into a werewolf and slaughter them all. But I never got the chance to. I couldn't even take out my crossbow. I couldn't even shout. We have to do something.
Of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find the
You're to
people
the
we
point,
need?
aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She
Might
help us?
need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Stay alert.
Alright, I'm gonna look for more crossbows. I need it.
What now?
Okay, you don't give me any. I need 100 of them. A 100 crossbow bolts, and I think I can manage just fine. Let's find this one? Yeah, this one. This should take me up to the roof so I can at least look for some proper crossbow bolts. Yeah. Alright, there's a crossbow, but that's not what I'm looking for. A long-gun shield. Interesting. Some arrows. I need more than 8. I need a lot of them, but they're increasingly very rare, it seems as. Oh, she's all the way over there. Go this way. I never usually use the crossbow. I'm better with a bow. What? I landed on a tree. That's the only I think it's weird that I jump off a cliff and I land on a tree of all things. I mean that happens a lot of times in movies and such. I mean each time in a movie, it always lands on a tree. That was a mud crab that was very fast. Oh, she actually is down there somewhere. It's so slow! There's a dragon right there. Right.
You haven't seen us. Do you think? Just look around, will you?
Here's an asked me to find
What's
you.
wrong? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threat all Skyrim, we need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro.
I have 7.
So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Yeah, I don't want any gyro.
Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expect? Ah, I'll
Or
finish
down
up
there.
here and head in that direction as soon as I...
Alright, now let's find gun bar, or gun bar, or gun the bar. Something like that. I think I actually said one thing that actually existing in some game. Gun the bar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that exists. Sounds like something that would actually exist. Hello, nobody.
You're for sure.
That worked out very well. Let's see. Nope. Need to start checking the bodies for anything. For I bet gun bar is on orange. It sounds like something that. Ooh. Okay, nothing like what I was planning. Hey!
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
2 weeks. I could have tracked it in 10 minutes.
Isran? I'm afraid he's... Besides, he can... Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but they have another scroll.
38. Alright, look. I'll consider it. I can't just leave this bear to prey on... Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isra expects of me.
Alright, wait right there. I'll be back in 5 seconds. Not literally 5 seconds, but a minute or two. That's not it. That's too ironic.
You're for sure.
I actually never ever seen him here. And I mean Gunmar. He usually always over at Spider than at Marshes.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks.
You are not even close by. You don't even know the bear tastes like
I
that.
can do is find... He's been working his own... I'll meet you there.
Bushlag. Bushlag med Bolger Bushlag. Bushlag Burger. I'm not trying to speak orc, it's trying to pronounce orc names.
Alright, Isran.
Hey! What's the deal?
Now what do you
I don't like this.
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Let's
Making
go.
sure you're not
Let's go.
vandalized.
Let's go.
Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
I'm fine.
I'm sure you've heard a bit
Keep
of
your hands to yourself.
powerful
What?
vampires, unlike anything you've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll.
Here we are. It begins. I fear for what is to come.
What do you got to say?
Eastron had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Oh, we have two on the steel vault. I'm taking those.
Fight bravely, friend.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, fuck. She started it.
Who's there?
I have no problem taking down all of you. You know I can.
You'll shoot it. You'll shoot it.
Are we fine now? See? No weapons in my hands. Alright?
Where'd you come from?
She started it. I'm not gonna act out that reincarnation of first time.
All right, Eastron. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
You'll shoot it. You'll shoot it. You'll shoot it. You'll shoot it.
So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat, shall we?
Here we are. I fear for what is to come. Eastron had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Okay, he has too much stuff for sale to look through the whole thing. Alright, so I suppose that's gonna be the end of this episode. Although we have been recording for nearly half an hour, so hey, that was all I have for Skyrim this time then, so hit like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. BroFive!